feel like you do, then you never really lose it, especially depending on the people that you're sub to, because a lot of the people that sub to me were amazing, right? So supportive and loyal to me, even after all that I've done, being a bad YouTuber and whatnot, which is crazy. And even in the past 3-4 days that I've been streaming, I can notice a change and a trend going up in people watching, stuff like that. I want you to grow, so here's a sub for me. You have a good heart and you'll do great as a YouTuber. Thank you so much, Danimations. That means so much to me. Oh, Jesus, chair. It's pretty to use this. I just never checked. Well, thank you for joining, Kayla. I appreciate it. Ugh. This farms from Anime and Iron Farm. I made a video. I put in 300 views. Works and sometimes it does it. That's how it works. That's all it is. That's exactly how it works right there. You just gotta grab hold of that opportunity that you get whenever it might come. It might come in a week for someone, it might come in a year or two for someone, but it'll come. Thank you, Kayla. Might give you a little raid when I can. Oh, you don't have to do that. But thank you, though. Thank you indeed. Okay, I need to quit screwing around and place some of these flowers. Sounds kind of fruity. Hey Kingdom, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, man. I should probably put something in my description that when I welcome someone, I say man. So even if you're a girl, I'll say, hey man. It's just what I do. I'm sorry. Okay, now, I think the path is finally done for the most part, right? So now I have a path up to there. I still have to figure out a way that I want to get across to this little platform thingy. But that's for a different time. I need to make a community sleep center. That's what I'm going to call it. Just don't mind the name. So if anyone joins on the world, right, then they can come on here, and when they're first starting out, they can go there, sleep, and we can all have fun. That's not good. That's not the words that I want to choose there. And we can all sleep together in a non-bad way. I really feel like you'll grow. I'm hoping so. Thank you so much. Gotta go now, but hopefully your PC gets working again. I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Thank you so much, Kayla. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time zone time it is for you. But the thing with YouTube and streaming, because I've not talked about this yet, but I'll talk about it now, is it'll sound bad, sort of. It might sound bad. It depends on how I word it. Shut up, I'll just talk. Okay. But YouTube and streaming is all that I have as of right now, pretty much, because I dropped out of school, right? I dropped out of school as a junior in high school, it's whatever. And I don't regret that decision at all. I had mental problems, and it eventually led to my downfall, and then poof, poof, poof. All of a sudden, I'm dropped out. I don't have anything going for me. I'll answer any comments in a second, by the way. So, hold on. But I'm dropped out of school. I don't even have my GED. I'm 17 years old. I don't have my driving permit. So you get the point, right? My anxiety ruined my life. Not necessarily ruined, but I thought it did, right? And I hate talking about this. It's so stupid. It gets people sad. But that's okay. I don't want it to be sad. But So I'm dropped out, no GED even yet, no driving permit as a 17-year-old when I should have my license, that sort of thing. It just affected all of that, right? So YouTube and streaming is basically the only thing that I have for me. And I'm not streaming and doing YouTube, right? Because that's what I have to do. Because I could find other things to do, right? I could go get my GED, which I actually need to do. Anyways, but I could go work at like a Sonic or a McDonald's or something like that, right? But this is what I want to do. You know, I've always been inspired by being a content creator, whether it be streaming or making videos. Either or, right? So it's not forced, this is, and that's what I want people to know, is I'm not forcing myself to do YouTube. And no one should. No one should force themselves to do YouTube for a job, at least. Like, I'm not doing YouTube for a job. And very clearly, as you can tell by what I've said, I pretty much need to. But that's not it. Because even if I stopped YouTube today, like, and I stopped streaming again, I'd be completely fine. Right? Because I'm not doing YouTube for a job. Like, if I never make money from doing this, that's fine. I'm doing it because it's what I enjoy. Right? Sorry if that got a little scrambled. But I just wanted to get that out there. That's why I do YouTube. I don't do YouTube for a job or to make money. Even though I'm in a situation where, you know, dropped out of school, that sort of thing. But it's just, I love to do it. That's all I'm saying. When will I stream next? I will stream, I'm hoping I can stream tomorrow afternoon, which I live in Central Standard Time in America. But, so I'm hoping I'll stream sometime in the afternoon, but if not, I'll probably start streaming around like 7, 6, 8 p.m. my time. So, something like that. You got some mental problems as well. We all do in some way. It was deep. Dang it. I didn't want it to turn that way. Sounds like just about where I'm at. Yeah. And like the thing is, dropping out of school is it's made out to be such a horrible thing. Dropping out of school is not a bad thing at all. That's what people don't realize. You can still drop out of school and still be really successful in life with whatever you want to do, right? Sure, you might not be able to get into the best college. Sure, you might not be able to get a super good job right off the bat. But, like, let's be honest here. Who wants to have an office job, you know, for their whole life? Or work at a fast food restaurant or stuff like that? Like, no disrespect to anyone that does that, right? But I don't think that anyone would really want to do that, right? I wouldn't see how anyone would. And if they do, you know, sure, that's fine. But no one wants to do that, right? But you can do whatever you want to do. You can do an office job if that's what you feel like. But you can also do different things. You don't have to be forced into working, you know, at an office or at a fast food restaurant or stuff like that your whole life. Whether you have your GED or you have a high school diploma and a college diploma. I'm sure there's a way that you can be a doctor, right? Like a nice doctor with a good pay and stuff like that your whole life, right? Without, you know, finishing high school. So, stuff like that. I don't know, man. I hate it. People make it out to be such a bad thing when dropping out of high school is not the best, or not a bad thing at all, because high school is not for everyone. High school isn't for me, because I have a horrible sleeping problem as well. My sleep is horrible, but it's not bad. It's really not. Faced with similar problems, dude. I'm really glad I stayed because that makes me respect you even more. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I gotta go sleep. Keep it up. You do you. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. And I will. Have a good day, night, morning, wherever you live. But thank you for joining this stream. I'm glad I could relate. I'm glad. You could argue that office is a stable job, and YouTube and Twitch aren't. That is true. That is very true. And I completely 100% agree with that, right? I'll try to raid you some stream. Thank you so much. I'll be looking forward to it. But an office job is, of course, for sure, more stable than any YouTube, Twitch, social media job that you could ever obtain. Right. I completely 100% agree. However, that depends on the person how much you can go. Or how far you can go, right? With YouTube and Twitch. Because you see people like let me find an example here that I'm thinking of. T Martin. If anyone knows T Martin. T Martin's my favorite YouTuber. Hands down. No questions. Look at him. He's so successful, man. He has such a good life. He lives in Florida, nice house, good cars, stuff like that, right? That's YouTube. That's right there. But look at T Martin. Look how long he's been doing this. T Martin's been a YouTuber for years now, right? It just depends on the person. It just depends on the person. If you want to keep working and get to that point. Because you can do YouTube your whole life. I don't care what anyone says. You'll have to change up your content here and there. But, it's fine. YouTube and Twitch and social media jobs, I agree. They're not stable at all. However, they can be the best job in the world. And I'll put a lot of emphasis on that. If the person doing said YouTube or said Twitch or said Instagram, whatever you might do, is dedicated enough to keep going with it, right? So, but I do agree. An office job or like working at a fast food restaurant, is a much more stable job and secure job than being a social media person. It's like exactly what I need to hear. Sounds really cheesy. No. It's not cheesy. In a very similar situation, I won't go anywhere less. Thanks for... Sorry. No, that's not weird at all. And see, if I can get to that point where I do grow right, I want to be an advocate. Is that the right word? An advocate for, like, dropping out of school and being able to do what you want to do. Because, listen, man, no one knows if life's guaranteed, right? No one knows that at all. And no one knows what's afterlife, right? So while you're living now, while you have this conscience, while you have your soul, like myself, this is how I go about things. Do what you feel like you truly want to do. Alright. Sure, people might set you back. Like my mom, she did not want this to happen at all. And she wasn't going to let me. She wasn't going to let me drop out of school. But I convinced her in such a way because I know what I'm talking about when I talk about this kind of stuff, right? I don't mean to be confident or cocky or anything like that, if that makes sense. But I know what I'm talking about when it comes to dropping out of school and doing what you want to do, because I was in such a dark place at some time, right? And this is just, it's what I do. I know what I'm talking about, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So, if I do get to that point where I do grow on YouTube, and I get to a point where I actually have, multiple people that listen and that watch me, I want to be an advocate. I say that so slow, it sounds like I'm retarded and I don't know what I'm talking about. But I want to be an advocate for stuff like that, like dropping out of school and still being able to do what you want to do in life, right? Because it's not impossible to do. Stuff like that. Dropping out of school. Like, you can get an office job dropping out of school. You can work at a high school. Yeah. Let's just go with that. You can work at a high school if you drop out of high school. You can. Because I think people's perspective on it is that once you drop out of high school, colleges won't accept you at all, which is it's not the case. Obviously. You know, luckily for me, I'm smart. All right? I'm a smart person. I don't like saying that, but I have to accept it. You know, I'm a smart person. So, good tester and stuff like that. So, if I could go and take an ACT whenever the next ACT is coming up, right? And, you know, make a good grade on it. Sure, I dropped out of high school, but it doesn't matter because who accepts people into college? Is there an acceptor, or does the dean accept them? I don't know. But someone somewhere will understand. Some college, right? And even if they don't understand, they'll see that potential. They'll see how smart you are. Because taking the ACT, sure. Someone that's not that smart, right, can get a good score on the ACT. Like, someone could get a solid 26 on the ACT and, like, quite frankly, be dumb. You know, it happens. But how often does that happen? Not often at all, right? Like, it's not every day that a dumb person walks in and gets a 26 on the ACT, right? So, some college somewhere will understand and see potential in an individual. And there you go. You can get into college with dropping out of high school. It's a whole bunch of stuff, really, that ties into all of this. Oh. I need to work on this community sleep center. But, like I said, man, you can do anything you want. And you should do what you want in life instead of being forced. You shouldn't be forced to do anything. That's my opinion on this whole thing. This whole thing called life. Okay, what do I want to build this sleep center out of? Because the whole theme that I've got going for this whole thing, right, is to make, like, don't make normal houses. That's not what I want to do. This dirt and that thing there, that cornucopia looking thing, that wasn't built by me. Just saying. But stuff like this, like a crane handle sticking out the side of a mountain onto a platform as my starter base. That sort of thing. Those sort of cringe warning, kooky builds, kooky stuff. That's the kind of things that I want to build in this world. I don't want to build just normal houses and boring stuff like that. Right. I don't feel like it. So now I have to think of an idea in which I do make an interesting build. I'm thinking that I might actually make an igloo. Would that be something? Because there is a lot of ice around here. Would that be a viable option, you think? Build it out on the frozen lake? I don't know. I need some opinions. Can't concentrate on my build either. Well, let me hear some opinions. A big igloo for a community sleep center on this world? Yes, no. I'm thinking that sounds like a good idea. Just build it like out here. And if not on the lake, then I'm sure I can find somewhere else to put it. Let me start gathering up snowballs just in case I do decide to do that, though. Heck yeah. SpongeBob house. That would be a pretty funny idea, though, huh? I just realized that I hadn't even been picking up all these. Is this how you make snow? Oh. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know if an igloo is the best option now. After seeing how long it would take to get snow. If I got a fortune pick or a fortune shovel, does it give you more snow? Or does that just apply to gravel and flint mechanics? Block game? Yes, sir, Rackles. I'm glad to see you. Because I can make an enchant table right now. So I think that actually might be a viable option. If fortune mechanics do work. Do I have a pumpkin? No, but I could go get a pumpkin. I'm pretty sure there's quite a few around this area. Why? You got something stirring up in your mind, thinking of? 15 likes on the stream, though. That's crazy. Kind of surprised. What to do? Do I stick with snowballs? Hold on. Let me make this. Let me make this enchant table. A pumpkin and make a snowman and farm him. Ah! Genius! I forgot that I could make a snow farm. Vase made one back in the day. On our World of Xenos series. If anyone remembers that. I don't know how to make it. But I forgot that that wasn't even an option. So you're probably going to have to help me out there. Where's Nuke? You still caving? Probably. Okay, let me go find these pumpkins. I forget exactly where they're at. I think they're somewhere near here. That was a while of a lot of talk and not a lot of productivity. That's fine though. Like I said earlier though, that's why I like streaming. I can talk about things. Surround it with blocks. Okay, hold on. Let me get all of these. You know what I could do? I could, when I get to this point where I have enough snow, I can make a giant freaking, what's these things called? I can make a giant snow golem and place it around him. Hey Peels, what's up my man? Welcome back to the stream. Well, not really welcome back, but welcome to this one at least. Thank you for joining. You're gonna start making videos again too, or just streams? Okay, so where I'm at right now is when I get my new computer, I'm gonna be making videos for sure, but I don't think I'm gonna be making videos like every day. I don't think videos will be my main source of views or whatever you want to call it. I don't want to say views, that sounds kind of greedy. But you know what I mean. Videos aren't my main thing right now. I would say, cuz like what I'm thinking right now is when I get that new computer, videos like, because I want to try and make a little transition on Fortnite at least from console to PC, and I feel like I could record that experience and stuff like that, right? And then that could be a video idea, and then just little things like that would be videos that I'd make. content, you mean? Yeah, that's what I meant. Whoops. They're a lot easier to do and more fun in some ways. That is true. That's basically why I'm doing it. It's just, it's a lot more fun, in my opinion, and that's what it depends on. Depends on the person. To stream rather than make videos. Although videos are still fun to make in their own right. How do I do this? If I mess this up, I'm blaming it on all you. Oops. Okay, let me build this up. Hold on. This is gonna look bad, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I'll make it look better in the future. I completely agree. I am the exact same way. Sometimes I'll make a video and then I'll edit it and I'll feel real proud of myself. But then another time I won't want to edit at all. Send you a screenshot? Yes, I do. Rackles, aren't you in the Discord? I think so. If so, can you get a link for him, please? If that's not too much to ask. It's fine if not. Make some doors for this thing too. Is this how I do it? You're on mobile? Okay, it's fine. If anyone else is on PC or something, can they get a Discord link? Is this how I do it? How do I do it? Make me snow. He's not working, boys and girls. Got some explaining to do. He won't make snow and ice. Dang it. Hold on. I'll give him a fancy wood floor. Don't come over here, though. So you don't fall. Okay. Shear its head. Oh, you said that, didn't you? With his bottom exposed, that sounds like some sus. That sounds very sus. Oh, okay, I remember how to do it now. Yeah, okay. So, like... Hey, move, mother... Wait, hold on. Move real quick. Like that. Aha! I'm a genius. Not really. I didn't do that at all. Oh, thank you for the suggestion. One pump. It's weird. Okay, hold on. I will in a second. Shear his face. Oop, let me make a double chest. Okay. And then now I'll be able to store all the snow in here. Hold on, actually, let me just put everything that I don't need in there. Trying to make a tutorial for you. Tutorials don't need pros. Give me a quick smack on the head for that. Pros don't need tutorials. Okay, shear his head. What have you done to my mans? What have you done? What have you done to him? He doesn't deserve that. That's not right. Oh boy. Real gave him the hook. Thank you for the idea. That's great. I like that. That's funny. Oh boy. Hold on, let me go up here and sleep and then store all this stuff and then make a couple shovels and get some snow. I can make an igloo. Hiya! Since when you could do that? Could you do that? You have a good laugh, it's contagious. No, it's not. My laugh, doo-doo. Big doo-doo. Oh! I forget to text people back when I'm streaming. That's the only bad thing. I need another monitor. And I need to not do it on my phone. That would help. That feels bad. Mans did get the fresh fade though. That was nice. Hooked him up for real. You gonna do a survival series when you get a new PC? I've been thinking about that actually. Doing survival. However, I'd probably do it like I am now. I probably wouldn't record it. I'd probably stream it. Can I just have a trash chest right now? I don't want all this stuff on me. The barber from now on. You're right, you're right. If they're hooking up my mans like that. Ah! That scream was sort of sincere too. That's the bad thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. That's sad. I need to make a couple more. My man nuked. You can take some diamonds, you know. SMP stream series a riot. I could do that too. Exotic was such a good SMP. I should do that actually. Is that allowed? Streaming? Oh, no. No. Huh. Hey. No, come back. Shut up. Shut up, Brackles. You know what I mean? Take them. You don't make apps anymore, just stream. I gotcha. No, but if that's allowed, if that's in the rules, I would actually be so down to do that. It was so fun while I was in it. Do you still do the 4 teams? If that's is actually hecking lit. That is true. I wish PS4 updated to 1.13. But do you still do those teams? If that's what the thing was? That's how it was organized. I forget. It's allowed, Chief? Boy. I might just have to do that. Team thing was dumb. Ah, I got you. I actually enjoyed it, but whatever you say, Chief. I gotcha. Okay. Let me get a whole hecking bunch of snow. Just gonna hold this down till it breaks. And hope I don't hit the guy. It's a bit confusing. Shots between belts. Ah, I gotcha. It was a good concept. I'll say that. It was a very good concept. I'm already full in snow. Ooh. Y'all gave me the hookup, boy. Okay. 1 shovel, 1 iron shovel at least, is a full inventory. Can't find your comparators? Oh yeah, that's the worst feeling in the world, man. I completely agree. That's what I feel on a daily basis. You commented earlier, One Pump, didn't you? You were an exotic? Yeah, I was for a little bit. So Ryan was busy and didn't want to be the leader. Just as much work anyways. I gotcha. I gotcha, Big Chief. Quit pushing me out the way, dude. What have I done? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to ear rape you. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Please, no. I'll go make another one. I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd hit him. Okay. I didn't think that's what would transpire in that situation. Halo singing it again. Oh, crikey. Unsub, no, please. Stay. Disliked? Wow, good English. I'm just kidding. Please stay. Hold on. Now I gotta go get more shears and another pumpkin head and... And here's one pump talking about his comparators. Completely oblivious to the situation. At least someone didn't catch the murder. I think I should keep these on me. No, please stop. Don't go to the hospital. Comparators are lit. Hey, you're right, my fault. I said the wrong thing. Man's gotta get that beauty sleep. Oh, I got you, Chief. I got you. Gone head. That was cringy. Gone head. Dang it. I'm gonna have to trap this dude again. Okay, now I actually know what I'm doing though, so. Oh, hold on. If I placed that pumpkin up there, my mans would be T-posing. Lit. Okay, my mind just went completely blank. Hold on. Hold on, bud. I need you to go in that corner right there, please. Yeah, that one. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Will you tuck a homie into bed? Yeah, I got you, brother. Here you go. You trying to get a kiss goodnight, too? Kiss a homie goodnight. Look at this dude. The food's pretty good. What hospital do you go to when you're sick? Okay, I gotta make sure to keep it right there so mans doesn't walk onto it. Don't walk into my shovel. Then auto collect. Hey, listen here. How about you hush your mouth? I don't care about your redstone. I'm just kidding. Please don't leave. I should do that though. If it's 9 outside, could I get some more time? I finally found some redstone. Yeah, I got you, man. Kiss a homie, good night, Aaron sub. I got you. There you go. No homo though. No homo. Redstone saves lives. As long as you say no homo, that's all that matters. Alright? I wish I could just stack snowballs in 64s instead of 16. Good night, boss. Good night, big boss. About four days. Ooh. So that wasn't bad. Well, you have a nice hospital. Hospital in my local area is very doo-doo. Not good. Oh, just on the very edge. Stack them balls. I got you, brother. No homo, though. Hey, dude, what are you doing? Don't push towards me. Look, it wasn't even my fault. This dude's trying to commit. I told you it wasn't my fault. He pushed right into me. Stupid dude. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? This is a pain. Having to sit there and pick up a stack, place it, pick up a stack, place it. Snowman is my spirit animal. Jeez. Hey, we don't talk that talk around here, miss. I'm just kidding. Ugh. It's like a personal problem. How many stacks of snow do you think I'd need? Because I want to make this thing decently big. But I don't know exactly. I just need space for a bunch of beds. That's all I know. Make it cozy. Like a cozy campfire. Dab. God, I'm sorry. I could put myself. Yeah, stop right there. This one right here, officer. Okay, how many stacks is that? 5? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't think that's enough. It's worse than balls not stacking. Is redstone not working? I'd imagine that is a pretty bad feeling, yeah. Tell me when I can sleep nuked, if you don't mind. Don't shoot. Okay. All good now? Alright. I don't need to sleep right now, but when I get done doing this, just in case, you know. Okay, let me make these last 4 stacks into snow, and then I'll sleep. And then I can probably get to work on this whole thing. Will that snow golem despawn? It should. Should it? Oh, I forget about all these dogs. I need to make a dog house. Oh, good idea. I'm hungry. I need some food. And I want to watch some more anime. You won't despawn? Okay, good. Dog pen house. You give me a good idea. How could I do that? I could go to the mesa and get a bunch of terracotta, and then go to a desert and get a bunch of glass or sand, and then convert to glass, obviously. Then I can make a huge tower, and then at the very top is all my dogs. So my dogs have penthouses. And no, they don't freak it. I'm so sorry for saying that. You trying to do ASMR now? Yo, boy, I got you. Hello, everyone, and find some strawberry water. I'm going to take my first sip. Thank you for watching this ASMR. Goodbye. I'm so sorry. Why are my lights not turning on? There we go. Get out. I'm sorry. Okay. What color should I turn my lights on to? Oh, sorry. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 15 colors that range from red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. All in different shades. What color? Give me a general color out of those. And then I can pick like a different hue. Hurry up. I need answers right now. Give me answers. Hello. Color people, please. Blue. Does everyone agree with blue? Yes, no. Can I get a Y or N in the chat, please? You're one person now. We still have 4 other people. Okay, we'll go with blue. Blue is the option. However, do we want a light blue or a dark blue? Or cyan? Dark blue, light blue, cyan. Which one, boys? Girls, boys. He's built one water elevator? Good. Now you can answer the question. I'm just kidding. Dark blue, light blue, cyan. Blue is blue. Ah, you're a normie. I'm just kidding. Just choose a color. Dark blue, light blue, or cyan. A light color? Alright, cyan or light blue. By the no, please. No, please. Me was just kidding. Stay. You know what? Screw it. We're just going with cyan. We're going with cyan and rolling with it. Okay. Now, I need to figure out exactly where I want to put this community sleep center. I'm honestly thinking right over in here would be a good option. Oh boy, look at all this flat ground right here. Yep, this is it right here, Chief. He's that desperate for views. Hey, not nice. That's not true. But I'm thinking like somewhere right over here would be a viable option. I don't know how to build an igloo though, so I'm gonna have to go take a look at this one over here. At least dimensions wise, I know how to build one, but dimensions, that's a different story. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I understand. I should probably bring extra snow with me just in case. Snowballs, that is. But, you know what? I'm just gonna say YOLO. Dead meme. And just go with it. And I'm pretty sure right over here is where, like, you spawn in anyways. So, I think this is a good spot. Right over here. So, I'll start with the entrance. The entrance will be like right here. How big exactly do I want to make this thing though? I'd say you know what? I'll just follow this right here. Has some basics. So three wide to start. I think that would be a viable option. Something like that, right? And then from here you go, let me do 3 there. And then 5 for the sides and the back as well. 3 and then, whoops. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So something like that. That's a basic shape. Okay, hold on. Let me build this up and then I'll have to go back and look at it because I don't know exactly how I want to have this come in. And I'll probably want to build this 4 tall. Yeah, 4 tall would be a much better option. I think. But I'm not sure exactly how I would go about making this thing come in at the top because that's how igloos are, right? They come in at the top. Hello, Giorgio. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here. Okay, so there's your basic starting shape. That right there. Right? And so now I just need to figure out how to make this thing go inwards. And I actually might make that 5 tall. I think 5 tall would be a better option. Okay, I think I get it. Hold on, let me check out from another perspective. You're having a fantastic time. I'm glad, man. I am glad. Okay, so you covered that top bit up. Okay, I sort of get it. Sort of. Yeah. I think I understand it. If not, then I guess I can still make it work. But hopefully this works so I don't have to restart. Hold on. Let me go get this bed in here so I can sleep. Almost forgot. Oh, that's looking nice. Oh, did Nuke place torches? Thank you, Nuke. Nuked. If you placed those torches along the path. I think that's who did that. Stream's trash. Yeah, trash streamer. Trash stream, trash person. Okay, let me run over here and then sleep and then get to work on the start of this. Should be good then. Okay. I have to get more water too. I'm sort of running out. I need some building blocks instead of just snow. This sucks. Hold on, let me go punch a tree so I can build with some wood. This chair is really squeaky. I need a new one. You need to stop? No. Don't stop. I was just kidding. Hopefully this zombie doesn't come after me, huh? I saw him standing over there. I hope I can reach this whole thing. Of course not. When do you start school? Yeah, man, I was about to say, you were here during the whole thing. Okay. I have a feeling this will either look really good or really bad. And of course, I'm going to add some other decoration to it. I just want to get this basic shape here and done with. Should have brought all my tools. Okay, so it's something like this, right? And then I wish I had an axe on me. If I had an axe on me, this would be so much easier. And then oops. And then I just whoops. Drag it across. Nope. That sucks. Alright. So like that, I'd say. That's how you make the roof. Very tedious without the axe. Hold on. Okay. I don't want to keep doing that without one, so. How convenient. 2 planks in there just for me to make some sticks. Okay, so let me just make an axe so it doesn't take as long to do things, so it doesn't get that boring. Oh, that still takes forever. Oh, feels bad. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Now, pick up. Let me work.